Hey, Hannah Mouse One here. A couple of weeks back, I threw a question onto my channel Discord.
Just wondering if there are any specific Scratch videos you'd like to see, outside of my main 2 series, A Farmer's Life or Fixing Your Scratch Projects. I'm thinking tutorial videos, challenge videos, anything like that.
And the top response I got was...
Burger.
So, alright, Kai PR56. Let's make a game called Burger. I decided early on that I wanted this to be a platformer, so I started by creating a character and setting up a basic platforming engine. The burger is made up of separate layers, each representing a different ingredient, and as the player takes damage, those layers fall off. It's a fun way to have the player act as their own health bar. To make the movement feel just a bit juicier, I added a slight delay to how each layer follows the one below it. The higher up a layer is in the stack, the more it lags behind, creating a nice wobbly effect, like the ingredients are slipping and sliding around. Next, I quickly sketched out the first few levels. They're pretty random, I was making up as I went, but the rough story is the burger escapes a restaurant, crosses a park, and breaks into a NASA facility, stealing a rocket. Each level needed 3 things: collision props, the stuff you actually jump on, a background, and hazards, which are mostly made up of people and animals. I went with a monochromatic, sepia-toned art style to mimic the look of old silent films. I also set up a game over screen for when you hit too many obstacles. During playtesting, I realised the most fun came from trying to get through each level as quickly as possible. To reinforce that, I added a chef who's constantly chasing you down. If he catches you, it's an instant game over. He gets faster with each level, naturally ramping up the difficulty as you go. With that MVP set up and running, I rounded things out by adding a start menu, the remaining levels, and a win screen if you make it all the way to the rocket. I also made a soundtrack. I wanted something tense and dramatic to really get the heart pumping, kind of inspired by film noir chase music, and I ended up with something that I think works pretty well. I also added some sound effects for jumping and taking damage. I actually reused some from my Save Santa game, which I made absolutely ages ago at this point. I figured they'd work here too. I mean, I don't know exactly what a burger in pain sounds like, but maybe kind of like one of Santa's little helpers. And finally, I whipped up a quick project thumbnail. So there you go, Kai PR57, your requested game, Burger. A platformer where you play as a sentient burger trying to escape a murderous chef and launch into space. What am I doing with my life? But apart from that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe if you did. It lets me know that this is something you want to see more of. Join the Discord to request insane projects like this one, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!